Race you there. Bet you can't keep up with me.
Are you okay? Paimon never, well, Paimon, and when the going gets tough, the tough get going, right? She said we needed to reach the end of our journey. And we won't find out what this journey is or where it will end unless we... don't mention it. Although, where should we... Oh, you mean the god... You're right. After all, yeah, Paimon... Well, we've ruled out 2 gods. Why don't we ask them? Oh, let's see what she...
I have gathered everyone here. Perhaps some of you will have heard the news already.
Rebuild the Jade Chamber?
So the rumors are true. No wonder the price of building...
The Jade Chamber means a lot to Lady Ningguang.
Lady Ningguang, is there any way...
Patience. Since the news made it out a few days ago, I have all... Nevertheless, I do have... The building site has been chosen, and most of the materials have been... They are as follows. Sunset Vermilionite, Wonder Cores, and Adepti Sigils.
Excuse my ignorance, Lady Ningguang.
Only sufficiently large pieces of plaustrite, or specifically, Vermilionite, may earn themselves the Sunset moniker. Adepti Sigils serve as a means of integrating the mechanical devices. Although these... I take the saying, time is money. You may ask me...
These things won't be easy to get hold of. But if it means a chance to get some inside information on Lyue Harbor's development plan for next year...
Then it's the deal of a lifetime. Information from Lady Ningguang.
Haha, what a coincidence. I won't divulge too much, but I've heard some murmurings about some...
No. We better...
Ningguang's rebuilding the Jade Chamber? This is a...
So you heard my announcement, did you? What do you think? Yes. Providing the...
Really? Ooh, then Paimon... Then we'll never be short of more...
Of course. The construction of the Jade Chamber requires... I have other business... Remember...
Ningguang seems super busy. First, we gotta get out of Eugene Terrace. Huh?
Ma'am, you seem like an eminent and distinguished young lady to me. I can see that you're... As it happens, we have some information about the materials that I really...
No, I don't need it.
Don't be like that. Hey, come on! Why don't you stand there? Oh, right, yeah.
Did you hear that? They some useful information! Information just...
Children, come.
Oh, what is it, Granny?
Oh, no. In fact, my old friend...
A gift? For Paimon?
Oh, child. You are so... When you traversed my old teapot in search of the cleansing bell, I heard your little... That simply... Fortunately, I have not yet grown... Oh, did my friends never mention that to you? Well, I will not go into too much detail, but the teapot that you entered previously...
So, in the eyes of an adeptus, creating a magic teapot...
Oh, indeed, the teapot is nothing to boast of. One such as myself must depart from this realm to create a world of... but that's enough nostalgia for now.
That's right! Finding stuff...
Oh, settle down now, children. There's no need... What's more, I doubt that you would know how to... Well, for starters, I require some shimmer soil. You would have to dig downward, following the roots of the... But almost no one... Even more... In any case, Smaragdus Jadeite is an Adepti treasure, and the Adeptal power... goodness knows if...
Well, since...
Yes.
She...
Oh, maybe so. Who can say?
I'm back, Granny. Oh, I don't believe we've met.
Allow me to do the honors. This child here is Yenfei. Yenfei, I believe you already heard.
Of course, who hasn't? Much has been written about you. You became one of Lyue's before finally defeating an ancient god together with Granny, and a shame that we didn't meet sooner. If we had, allow me to introduce myself once more. I'm Yenfei, a legal advisor. Got a legal problem? Oh, yes. Here's my business card. You'll find it has my If you have an urgent issue, just leave me a note at this address. Oh!
All right, Yenfei. Oh, you'll have to excuse Yenfei.
Paimon was gonna...
An Adeptus? He mentioned they had me, and once I was all...
Well, that's a big...
Well, my dad... Anyway, let's not...
Is that so, Yenfei?
I know, Granny, you've...
Whoa!
Commercial consultants, Krussel. A Snezhnayan merchant. He mentioned that he was... So, I guess I'll go look for him. Oh, you want to join?
Wow. Best we be a...
This is a peaceful neighborhood.
They're not here. Let's keep looking.
Well, will you... Don't worry. We're not bad guys. You give us some more...
Boss, I got a bad feeling about this. Look at her, the white hair, the...
So what? She's loaded. How are we ever going to repay those...
I've already told you. I don't... If you still can't grasp that, I'm happy to...
Come on, ma'am. It's not about whether you need the info or not, okay? It's about you...
I won't...
No more excuses! I know you have money. Yeah, I saw you. Strolling into Lyue Pavilion, then Shinyu kiosk, then Wanmin restaurant. Same story. How could you afford to be so wasteful if you weren't from a...
Master warned me not to lay a hand on anyone in Lyue, but here we are. Perhaps... yes. Let's call it fate.
Boss, I'm telling you, something's not right.
What are you afraid of? We're just selling information. It's not illegal. If she lays a finger on us, all the better. We'll sue her for everything.
Oh, you again.
The Millilith? What are the Millilith doing here?
Silence! How dare you threaten innocent...
No, don't be angry.
Shenhe,
Shenhe?
my name.
Oh, so you...
I've heard about you two before. I could have dealt with it myself, though. I suspect smashing his head against the ground.
This is Lyue Harbor.
Laws. No,
Really? So...
that would be my stomach growling.
She's so on... Wait, that's right. They said then of course you're still...
Chingson, glaze lily, violet grass. These are my...
Kinda hard to explain. Anyway, Boo Boo Pharmacy's not far away. After all... Psst. Do you think Shenhe might be an Adeptus? It seems like it's her first time in Lyue Harbor, and she doesn't seem to get how things work here. If she is an Adeptus, that would explain everything. Where does she fit in with the other Adepti, though? Paimon's super curious.
Are you here to buy some herbs?
Chingson, glaze lily, and violet grass.
What kind of prescription is this? Sounds more like a lunch order. Oh, here you go. That's it.
Thank you.
She's
My hunger has now abated. Though they were not completely devoid of sweet fragrance.
So, how can you... If Paimon had it...
Because I'm not sure the food of the mortal realm is most delicious. But should I return to the mountains, you're sampling each dish in order to...
Return...
Enough about me.
Oh, right, and...
I see.
Yep! Were you interested?
I came... However, you have shown me your kindness, and I would now...
Wow! But having an Adeptus help out will...
Then let's not delay.
Great!
We simply need...
Veto!
Really?
Look, sunset for...
I was wondering who I could hear arguing over there.
Baishu? What are you...
Lady Ningguang.
Huh?
I'm not too... Oh.
No.
As far as...
Okay, then. Thanks, Baishu.
You're quite... Adventurer.
Oh. Hello. Is there anything I can...
We wanted to ask, how do we get...
Oh.
Great!
But the chance of success... It was in leaving, and all I had to rely... After I'd escaped there, but... To my surprise? That's right. I escaped by the skin of my teeth. The fact that I'm even alive to tell the tale must be a sign that the gods were watching over me.
What a horrible journey! And you set off knowing how dangerous it was? Why?
Well, because everything is just too restrictive over there. The atmosphere is so stifling. The Kanjo Commission subjects everyone leaving or entering the nation to a protracted approval process, and... I felt...
Kanjo Commission? What's that?
Along with the other two commissions, they oversee everything in Inazuma. We usually collectively refer to them as the Tri-Commission. I suppose they're equivalent to the 8 trades under the Lyue Chising. One of the obligations of the Kanjo. Meanwhile, it doesn't feel good to. What I mean to say is, unless you. And even if you did.
Seems like they really don't want.
They only set that up, but if you really are. That's not what I meant. You could ask some. Voyaging far and.
But it's an armed.
That part is up to you. The Alcor is the.
Then there's no.
Add Astra. Add Astra.
Haven't you heard? There's a string
Say what?
Recently, all the...
Must be someone who can floor a whole... Wow. But anyway...
Everyone's got their own opinion. Mainstream one is the Dandelion Knight. The other is the Dark Knight Hero.
Oh, but let's go into the tavern...
Oh, but don't... What'll it be today? The strongest fighter.
Huh. Paimon thought exactly...
But if you made... I've heard some...
There it is! Speaking of...
Hey, Amik, do you want to hear... Huh? She's a little girlie who wears red. That's right. I found this out. Guess what happened?
What happened?
I witnessed the most powerful I'm telling you, it completely...
Holy...
I was hiding behind a bush and I saw this little girl... But...
Now that you mentioned...
You want to know what I think? Maybe even the most powerful...
Did you say... Did Paimon imagine that?
It's just a guess. I mean... No. Thank you, amigo.
So...
Hey, I'm...
But thanks for your...
Hi. I would. Why? And she. Otherwise.
It's true. Meanwhile.
Hey, I'm doing some adventure. You want to know who I think, in my opinion, that would be Guildmaster Cyrus.
What? Do you think you'd be... Yeah! Patton was right about one thing. If everyone's got... How are we ever gonna... Eureka! Let's go see what... Bet the Knights have got an official ranking table for... Come on! That's quite a crowd over there. Is someone doing a performance? Let's go see! Do you have, one of those...
Strongest Huh.
Oh, Paimon was hoping...
Which recently, if you're given your...
Awesome! After he beat, well, either...
But
I'm fine. I'm not hurt. Sorry for bumping into you. Hey, look! There's some writing on here. Explosion inside city wall. Grounded be thy woe. Yikes! Mr. Kaya wrote these down for me. Survival? Yeah. Otherwise, something terrible would happen. Yep. Ah, I forgot my name is Klee. I've heard all about you guys. Wow, more recognition. I heard it from Amber. I'm dealing with a big emergency. The treasure I buried in the Whispering Woods. Did you say buried treasure? Exactly what Paimon. Lost treasure is a big deal. Yay! Thanks, you guys. Here's where the map says that I also put a wooden... Paimon is starting to understand how this treasure... Come on, Mr. Honorary Knight.